Hey everyone, little bittersweet moment. I thought I would, got my little reset kit here. Way down at the bottom, very, very last, alkalinize. And I thought I would do this sitting in the grass, so I know it seems weird. But since it's a big blend of grasses, I thought make it a little nostalgic here. So I don't tip my glass over, and I just give it that way. But I'm glad that you joined me for this last one. Day 21 of reset. I'm actually going to kind of miss this. Well, I know where I can get more, but that's it. I mean, take a look. That's why, kind of a grassy mix, but it doesn't taste so much like grass. But it's interesting stuff. I didn't think I could last 21 days of tasting this stuff, and then after like day 5, I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. I kind of look forward to it. So it's all right. Actually, I'm going to give myself a little rinser. So there's always these little greeny, globule-y type of things that are clinging to the glass. And that's alkalinize. Well, here we are. Day 21, Ultimate Reset. Both containers, all the supplements are gone. And so we're kind of a little sad to see these go. I don't know why, because, you know, this was not a super easy process, but it wasn't, you know, it was changing some habits and behaviors, you know. It was very gentle, you know. We went through this whole 21 days and had a great support group, and it really, you know, we showed up all the time. While sometimes the recipes or the foods or whatever tended to be sometimes a challenge, or maybe not the most convenient to make, you know, especially if you're in a hurry, there was a little bit of prep time with these things, and you kind of got attached to you created a new set of behaviors and a new regimen for going through these days. So I think that's kind of where our little attachment is. But we're feeling great. Tomorrow is our official weigh-in and measurements. As of this morning, I was down 12.5. Hillary's down 9. We'll see where we finish up. We actually go in for blood tests tomorrow too, to see where things are at. So it's been really, really cool. So moving forward, you know, we're feeling really great, ready to hit back into the workouts, but re-entry into the next phase after reset. You can't go in 100% doing Insanity or Asylum or even P90X or anything like that. I'm doing Les Mills Pump, maybe about 50% level right now, for about another week, and then hit it hard right after that. Just kind of giving your body more of that recovery time. And still will continue Tai Chang with Hillary for that full 90 days there. So there's one of the things. The other thing to transition for us is it's not like tomorrow we can just go and say, okay, now we're going to have our grilled chicken, and now we're going to just get right back into our regular eating schedule. While we can go back to certain things that we do typically eat, because we eat pretty healthy anyway. I'm going to have my regular Shakeology in the morning. We'll have a salad in the middle of the day. But when it comes to the protein type of stuff, we can't. We need to let our bodies kind of recover and bounce back and transition to that. So it's got a couple more weeks before we'll actually have protein. We're going to bring back in some grains. Got some great a bean burger recipe that we're anxious to try, where you combine quinoa and black beans and some oatmeal together. So we're looking to try some recipes. So what we did was we went grocery shopping today, and we actually went through the reset recipes from weeks 2 and 3, and we picked our favorite ones. What were our favorite dinners? And that's what we bought. So we bought some yams, and we bought some more cauliflower to the curry cauliflower. We bought some stuff to make some nori rolls again. Lots of fruit, stuff for salads, yams. I think I mentioned that. But even the squash. So we're going to be going back to those things and just slowly adding back into what, into our systems, some of the foods that we had before, and then taking note of how our body responds to certain things. If we bring back certain proteins, or we don't typically have dairy in the house, but every once in a while a little bit of I think sour cream comes in if we're doing some sort of taco dish. So how our bodies will react to that. So it's been really a fun experience, feeling very energetic. We'll kind of miss the routine of taking those supplements because you had to time those out. So a little bit more freedom there. So while we aren't attached, I'm not going to miss having to be so structured. Anyway, day 21, we made it. We graduated. I'm so happy to have done this with Hillary. I think we complemented each other very, very well, and it was really fun making all the foods together, and we've got more exciting adventures going forward. Plan on filming a few more videos on how things are going as we transition back. So this is not the last video, even though it's our last day of reset. Have a good one.